Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Marshall. All right, I believe I'm speaking with the students of class three. Now, students of class three, what I'm going to be doing here is that I'm going to be giving you a brief review of the kind of exercise that you're going to be doing in these vacations. Now, the first exercise or first part of exercise that you're going to be doing is creative writing. All right. For that, let me just quickly share the screen with you guys so that you know what I'm talking about. All right. So these are the exercise that you're going to be doing firstly. These are creative writing. All right. Now, the way that you're going to be doing these creative writing is as follows. I'm going to be giving you a quick review or explanation of it. Now, for example, in these creative writing, what you're going to be having is that you're going to be having three exercises. Okay, there's one about your home. All right, another one is about raining. All right, and lastly, it is about plants. All right. So how are we going to be doing it? Now, first of all, in this exercise, you can see that there is a picture of a house in between. All right. This is a picture of the house. No, it's not the picture of the house. Sorry. This is the picture of the house. And with it, you can see there are multiple arrows. All right. With boxes at the end. All right. Now, what basically you have to do is that you have to use the words in the boxes, all right, words in the boxes to make sentences. All right, sentences are these. Now, for example, what you're going to be doing is that first of all, you're going to be talking about a house. Now, you're going to be saying, I live in a house. Okay, it is made up of cement. It is made up of cement, woods, and bricks. All right, um, and it has. You can then talk about further specifications. Now, for example, you can say, so my house, there are two rooms, three rooms, four rooms. You know how many rooms you have. You can talk about, I have three rooms in my house. All right. You can also talk about the house color. You can say my house color is white. Now my house color is white. So what I'm going to be starting is I'm going to be saying that I live in a house. All right. It is made up of bricks and cement. Now my house color is white. Okay. So my house color is white. Then you're going to be talking about the number of rooms. So you can say, I have three rooms in my house. All right. If you have a garden in your house, you can say, it also has a garden where I play with my brothers and sisters or where I play with my toys. You can also talk about kitchen. You can say, there's also a kitchen in my house where my mom cooks all the tasty meals. All right. Also, you can also talk about, there are some students who live in an apartment. So you guys can say, I live in an apartment. All right. I live in an apartment. And that is how basically you're going to be making almost five sentences about it. So it is going to be, I live in a house. It is made up of bricks and cement. My house color is white or blue, whichever color it is. It has four rooms. It has three rooms. All right. It also has a kitchen where my mom cooks all the tasty meals. It also has a garden or a terrace or a balcony where I play with my brother and sister, where I play with my toys. And also, you can also say that, and it is also an apartment or a house, whichever one it is, you can talk about that. All right. And that is how you're going to be making all the five sentences in it. All right. The same technique will apply to your other exercise training. You can talk about the words in the boxes to come up with sentences. For example, you can say, "I love rains." I love rains. All right, I love rains because I can I have fun with it. I play in it. All right. You can also talk about umbrella. Now, whenever I have an umbrella, so whenever I go out, I can always take an umbrella when it is raining. All right. You can also talk about jacket. Also, there's a jacket I wear so that I don't get wet. All right. You can talk about jacket. I don't get wet, so therefore I wear a jacket. You can also talk about if I don't wear a jacket, where if I get wet, I do get sick. All right. So you can talk about why it is important to have an umbrella or jacket because you get sick if you get wet in the rain. Also, you can talk about lastly, when do rains happen? You can talk about rains usually happen in the monsoon season. Now, you know, there are two monsoon seasons in Pakistan. There's a summer monsoon and then winter monsoon. So you can talk about, you know, rains usually happen in monsoon. And that is how you're going to be making all the five sentences using the words in the boxes. All right. Now, lastly, it is about plants. Now, what we can again do is that you can use the words in the boxes like water. Sorry. Right. So you can talk about, water. You can talk about flowers. You can talk about whether, you love it or you don't love it. You can talk about how healthy plants can be, and you can talk about, why are they important. We all know that they release oxygen, for example. So this is how I would start. I would basically say that I love plants. All right. I have many plants in my house. What I do is that I, uh, I water them daily so that they can grow further. What I love about them is that they can provide, the plants also have flowers in them. They can also give fruits and vegetables. All right. You can also talk about why are they important? You can talk about I love plants because they're healthy. They release oxygen, which is healthy for us also. So you can use all these words, all right, and then you can come up with sentences. All right. So how I would do it is that I would say first of all that I love plants. Okay, I'm going to be using this one. I love plants. All right. I have many of them in my house. All right. I water them daily. All right. I water them daily so that they can they can produce flowers and fruits and vegetables. All right. Now I love them because they're very healthy for me and my family, or for humans. All right. They're very healthy. How? Because they release oxygen, which we humans use. All right. And that is how you're going to be making all the five sentences. All right. So that is how basically you're going to be tackling all the creative writing. Okay. And that is how you're going to be doing all of these three questions. All right. So hopefully you're going to be doing it. All right. So take care.